Hey guys, it's Matt here from FIFA Submission. I'm bringing you the fourth episode of Pitching and Ditching. So to start off this episode, we basically just start with a bunch of injury sort of stuff, training injuries, people coming back from injuries. But yeah, so we simulate this first game. The manager just not play me. Sorry if you can hear my brother in the background. He is actually taking a shower, so you may hear the slight drizzle of the water. Anyways, so we go into simulated game against Houston, and I expected us to win this because I think we should be winning games against Houston because I don't think if I can remember correctly, I don't believe Houston is very high up in the table. Anyways, we do end up beating them 3-1. Dunfield unfortunately getting a red card, well, 2 yellows, but still, yeah, that's very unfortunate. But we do beat them, which is great. So we move on, and yeah, you can see there we're second in the table, and yes, as I said, Houston are 10th in our half at least, and in our conference, because that is how they do it in the MLS. It is divided in two, and we are second in our half. So yeah, we go into a game against New England, and I wasn't really sure what to expect from this game. They're not a bad team, obviously, but they're not like a top team like we are, or at least that's what we're trying to be. Anyways, I feel like in the MLS it's a lot closer. Like in the BPL, there are teams that are winning almost every game, and if not winning, tying. And in the MLS, everyone sort of stays in one group, if you know what I mean. Like first place is not too far behind from third place. But yeah, that's just how it is in this particular season. Anyways, we get a goal there, but it is offside. I get a pretty good shot off, to be honest, but unfortunately the goalie saves it and it's counted offside, and we do win that header, which improves our heading stat, and it leads to an attack, but unfortunately we do miss the net with that shot. Probably should have passed it or crossed it in to try and at least get an assist for that, but yeah, it didn't work. I was hoping for a near post OP goal, but yeah, you can see there I'm missing a few shots. Probably should be putting them in and on target, but I can't do anything right now. It is sort of hard to do that when your shooting's not very high. Anyways, I get tugged down there, and the guy actually gets a yellow card because I could have ran onto that ball if there wasn't a right back there, because obviously he would have probably beat me. But I could have ran onto that ball. But anyways, from there, honestly, what is that? What are they doing taking that free kick? I could have taken a better free kick. Anyways, here we get subbed off. I hate when they sub you off. You may have low stamina. I don't know. I know it makes sense, but I just don't like it when you get subbed off, because then you have to play with the whole team. I wish it would just simulate the rest of the game, because I honestly don't like playing with the whole team for the rest of the game. Anyways, we do not get a goal to capitalize and beat New England, but that means we do pick up 1 point. Probably should have picked up 2 more of them, because we probably should have got that win. Anyways, I pick up a 7.7 match rating. Not too bad considering I didn't score or assist or anything. But yeah, that's pretty good. Anyways, Torsten Frings is out. You saw there. That could be crucial to our team because he is definitely one of our major players. Anyways, we jump into a simulation game against Montreal Impact. And Montreal, we win the game, basically. That's all I'm going to say. Obviously, I'm not entirely sure what position they're in. They are in... I think they're in I don't know, because it just flashed up there and I didn't see them. Definitely not bottom 6, I don't think. But I don't know. So yeah, we jump into a game against New York Red Bulls, and they are first, I believe. So I hit the post, or we hit the post there. And it is very unlucky. I wish that would have gone in, but anyways, it's basically being headed all around, and then I take a shot and it's a complete failure. I don't know why it was just like that week. It was extremely bad, and that is how the half ended. And it ended 0-0. And obviously we are against New York Red Bulls, and we were sort of dominating the game. I'd like to say we had more shots. Well, we were getting quite a few good shots and good chances off. But then here, I get played through, but unfortunately it's offside, and I did score opportunity as well. So It really sucks that it was just offside. I wish I could have scored on that, but in the 89th, well, it was earlier than the 89th, but I was subbed off, and that is how the game ended. 0-0 draw again. In my player, there are a lot of 0-0 games, which sort of sucks, but can't do anything about it. But yeah, so we now are in the transfer window. It is July 2nd. I don't want to play with TFC anymore. That's what this series is all about. They don't let me request a transfer, so I decide to request a loan, and hope that someone will see me and hopefully pick me up, and maybe even sneak a bid in and take me permanently. So they look into my loan request. They haven't made a decision yet, but they do look into it because obviously they want me to improve somewhere, and obviously I am improving at TFC, but maybe they could loan me out and then get me back in a couple of years or in a season, and I'll be a lot better. Anyways, so yeah, you can see there, New York Red Bull have played 2 more games. That was on the right side. Sorry if you missed it. It was on the right side. New York Red Bull are 7 points ahead, I believe, and they've played 2 more games. So we technically are 1 point behind them, but that's if we win all our games. Anyways, we go into game against FC Dallas, and this is a simulated match because obviously the manager is resting me, and we actually lose that game, which is terrible because we really needed that win to keep challenging for the title. Anyways, so they accept my loan request. They won't mind if I go out on a loan, which is great because I obviously don't want to be stuck with TFC for the rest of my career. That would just be terrible because obviously it would ruin the series. But yeah, so we get a loan offer first of all, and it's actually from a small it's like a small club in England. It's Doncaster FC. I originally accepted it, and then I thought back and I was like, what if I get a better offer? I might as well wait and stall it, and I do. And so you can see how all the news is about me being given the loan chance, and obviously that's what's going to happen when the career mode is all based around you. But I'm very sad to say that we are coming to close in this episode. So if you would leave it a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Comment any suggestions you may have, and as always, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good day.